back to Chain. It's been too long since I did an episode of this, and today we're going to play Stratobomber. Basically, I decided I wanted to play Stratobomber by IJK Software. This is a game that originally I got with the Dixon's box set, like the 10 games at a computer show. I had it for my Electron, and I remembered it as not being a terribly good game. But I came back to it a little while ago. Yes, we will have instructions, and it's actually not at all bad. So here we go, I'm going to do a video. Hostile aliens are blah blah blah. So basically the controls are left Z, right X, force field is question mark, which is all slash question mark on modern keyboards, and shift is fire. Now bearing in mind I've got a microphone in front of me, that's not a tremendously convenient set of controls. But here we go. You have 5 lives. You know, you can read all this if you want. It's really not that important because you will see the game is quite straightforward. The starting level we will go for is 0. Normal game starts at level 0. This game is actually organised in a series of phases, and I did a test recording of this, which I couldn't use because the audio was screwed up, but I got to level 9. So we'll see how far I get this time. The ship is, of course, this is the enemy ship, not our one, and this is obviously not the Starship Enterprise at all. So Z, got to get it the right way around first. Yeah, so question mark is the repel. These are the little satellites that bounce up and down. They're dangerous, although they don't actually fire anything at you. The ship that's going from right to left simply blocks your bullets. And the only vulnerable part of the alien ship, bearing in mind we're actually running out of time here, is the flashing light, and I have a sort of 3-second delay between bullets that I can fire. So that's basically it. And you're thinking, that's not a very good game, that's very, very straightforward. But it gets faster and faster, and it just, you'll see. Also, the Enterprise tends to stop at different positions. I'm never quite clear whether that's a bug or not. Probably isn't actually, but they always seem to be slightly awkward positions. So that was easy. Bonus 139. But, you know, we're only on level 2. So, presumably, I'm playing the bad guys, because, you know, the Enterprise, that's an Earth ship, isn't it? Federation, at least. Interesting for the BBC games, and certainly considering it's supported the Electron. This runs in mode 2, which is quite a processor. Well, it's not really processor hungry, but it's hardware hungry. It uses a lot of memory, and it does slow down the machine by about 30%. It allows all 8 colours on screen at once, plus 8 flashing colours, and you know that's clearly being used to effect here. But at the same time, very few games used Mode 2 for their graphics because it just used up so much RAM. 20k out of, you know, a 32k machine. And of that 32k, there was some used for operating system workspace. So, you know, you had precious little to actually do with your gaming. But, and you know, the Electron was even slower than the BBC. So you actually, to get a game running on that in this mode, was very, very rare. So we're already up to level 4, and I haven't lost a life yet. Now you can see these ships, they follow slightly different paths, and it's a strange combination of Space Invaders and Tapper in a way. It's, oh no! I was trying to think of what I was going to say next, and that killed me. Speaking killed the cat. How about that? Come on, can I get? Come on! Yes. We're just shy of 1,000 points. Oh no, we're just over 1,000 points. So we're still getting there. Still getting there. How many Enterprises do they have exactly? And what happens to the satellites? You know. How this game's programmed, I'm not sure. The only major moving part, the only sprites that are actually being used, bearing in mind the BBC didn't have hardware sprites, are the satellites and the main player. Although I think the player is only re-rendered when you actually move it. The ships that you see going from right to left, that's probably a fast software scroll. So it's not actually plotting those sprites per se, it's just shuffling the bytes of RAM along, probably 8 bytes at a time. Why is that faster than plotting them as sprites? Because it requires a lot less processing. And you often found games that... See, it's already sped up now. You would often find games of this era that would have some nasty that would go from right to left or left to right in a straight line, because it could be implemented with a scroll rather than a sprite routine. Whoa! Most notable example of this, of course, is Frogger. I'm not doing as well as my previous try, because I actually said in my previous go at this, I think, Chain was traditionally me screwing up at games that I used to play as a kid, and I was doing surprisingly well at it. Ding! Oh no! Your last life. I'm nearly there. There we go, got him. It does say something like you get an extra life when? Actually, I'm at level 7 now, so I suppose if I really concentrate, I might be able to equal my best. So, oh no! It's so fiddly. It's like trying to thread a needle. And of course you've got that timer, you get yourself lined up sometimes, and the timer then gets you. Oh no! So you've got to be pixel perfect on that hit, otherwise... You got it! Level 8! Level 8! Am I going to do better this time? It's like the old Jeff Minter thing. This isn't a Jeff Minter game, but it's like the old Jeff Minter game, like a good game, you should be able to see yourself getting better at it with time. With practice, it should be a matter of skill. Except with me, I tend to get worse with time, but... come on! Ping pong! This is space ping pong. Actually, it kind of is like a ping pong game. Oh, come on. You actually managed to land a bullet there, that's... Oh no! Oh no! We can do this! We can do this for whoever is attacking the Earth. I wonder who is attacking the Earth. Probably me after this. Come on. We did it! We did it! Oh no, we're only on level 9! So I've equalled my best. Okay. Right. I hope you're all holding your breath here, because this is bloody fast. Ah! Oh man, you have barely time to think. This is probably why I died at this level last time. Oh no! So close! Yes! Yes! Level 10, here we come. Watch out, Kirk and or Picard. So, I mean, the real test is... Can I make it to... Oh, I suppose you get an extra life at the end of each phase. Which isn't going to happen. But, congratulations, I have set a new high. Not a new high score, it's just a new high. But notice how ambitious the original high score was. 0 points. It didn't have my previous high score in there because I reset the computer, the emulated computer between those recordings because I messed up the audio. But there we go, 5506. If you want to fish out Stratobomber and see if you can beat my score, feel free. It's harder than it looks. That's all I can say. And look, I may have set a new high, but I can't put my name in. Press space. And the only way to stop playing is to actually press break and reset the machine. But anyway, that's Stratobomber by IJK Software. Much better than I remembered. And I will be back again with another game that turned out to be better than I remembered as well, which I think is probably by the same company. So my memory wasn't kind to IJK, but, like I say, that's for another video. See you next time.